Batman number one. Batman number one. This is the fourth Batman number one in all of existence on the mainline Batman. So let me just start off with that. I hate that they keep resetting it. Why? Why? I love the Todd McFarlane mindset of I'm just going to start with number one and I'm going to let it run till it hits 40 billion. I don't care. We're never going to reset. I understand they want to refresh it. I understand no one really liked that Chip Zdarsky run. No one's really liking the Jeff Loeb stuff. They want to reset it. New beginning. I will say this. If you are going to reset Batman to a new number one, this is the way to do it. Because boy, am I pleasantly shocked at how good this book is. I know I just dropped a video saying I was really shocked at how good Joker War is, but that was 2021. This is 2025. And yes, this book is great. Let's start with the cover. This is a great cover. I love this cover. It's super simple. It's not too complicated. I love they have the like those character things at the top corner again. That's awesome. The blue OG DC logo. Everything just makes this cover beautiful. It makes me stare at it at the comic shelf and want to pick it up. Now, is it just me or is the DC like quality getting worse and worse? Like the physical quality of this comic book is like the most fragile comic book I ever held ever. Like I was finished reading it and it was like bent. It was like this. I'm like, I don't understand. It's like I feel like the paper is getting thinner and just more fragile. That's pretty much my only criticism of this book, to be honest. The paper quality. Like I'm not even joking, because this book was great. It was a perfect reintroduction to Batman, and we're getting a kind of a soft refresh. Like just completely forget about Hush 2. Like if you don't want to waste, like it's like 6 issues, right? So if you don't want to waste like $30 plus tax of nonsense, just don't even get Hush, because this is pretty much continuing or just slightly branching out of that terrible Chip Zdarsky end arc with who was even the villain of that? I don't even remember, to be honest. I don't really know. But yeah, I'm trying to repress that arc because it was not good. But yeah, this is just kind of a soft reboot. And if you're going to reboot it, this is the best way to go. It's just everything is slightly different, but slightly different for the best, honestly. George Jimenez, he's back, yes. Am I ever so slightly getting a bit tired of his art? Maybe, because he's been on it for so long. And, like, it's great, don't get me wrong, but it's like, I'd love to see just something a bit different, but I'm not complaining, because it is great. For what it is, it's great. It is A-list blockbuster art, and I love it. And, like, I'm not gonna lie, I absolutely love the new costume. Some people didn't like it. I genuinely love it. I think it does fit George Jimenez's art style. I think it's perfect. I love the colors. I love that blue is back. The logo, it didn't even register until like 2 days ago. I'm like, oh, this actually kind of reminds me of Nightwing's logo. But honestly, I don't even care. The costume is great. The new gadgets he has, I love the new gadgets, and I love how there's like a little explanation box of what exactly they are. That's great. One thing that I'm a bit skeptical on is the inclusion of this like AI Alfred. I don't know. I honestly don't remember if he was ever including it in the previous arc, or this is a completely new thing. I think it's a new thing, and the reason I'm kind of thing on it is, again, the last video I made was of the Joker War, and there was this perfect issue in that book. It was essentially like Bruce Wayne's memories kind of making up an Alfred, and that Alfred saying, "Hey Bruce, you don't need me. You don't have to keep relying on me. You are Batman. You got this. You're good." And that ended with that crazy "I'm Batman" of him just like the chest, and that was perfect. So like in this, it's like he's back, but he's not back. They're kind of like half-assing his return, because he had like this perfect send-off in my image of Joker where he was just like, "You don't need me. It's fine. I'm good. Bye." And that was like Batman realizing I can do this on my own, and now he just has like a fake Alfred, and I don't really love that. I feel like if you're gonna bring him back, commit to it and actually somehow bring the Alfred back. I'm still not over the fact Tom King literally murdered Alfred. That's insane to me. But yeah, if you are gonna make him come back, have him actually back. I don't really want this like half-assed, he's here but he's not really here type Alfred. Like, don't get me wrong, his inclusion to the story was great. Like, I love the banter he has with Bruce, but it's like, it's not the same, you know. It just does not hit the same. I really do love the story here of Killer Croc escaping. Batman is gonna confront him. He's gonna start throwing hands. He has these like electric shock gloves. And then the AI Alfred is like, yo, what if that doctor was right? What if he's just scared? What if he has a mind of a child? So and so. And Batman is like, oh shoot, you're right. So he takes off his mask and has this beautiful, beautiful heart-to-heart conversation with Killer Croc. And Killer Croc is like as stupid as he's ever been. He's like Drax levels of like big brain stupidity. And it's kind of adorable, but kind of sad at the same time because he's clearly like regressing mentally. And Batman again has this like beautiful just heart-to-heart conversation with him. He took off his mask, and Killer Croc is like, oh, you have a new face. And it's just like, it's so adorable. Not adorable, but it's just so sweet. And it's like, okay, this is a Batman I'd love to see. Because again, in that Chip Zdarsky arc, dude was like punching Robin. I swear there was a panel where this guy just like rocked Robin's jaw. Or that could have even been in the Hush 2. And he was just acting erratically. I think he even hit Jim Gordon or something, right? Like, bro, this is not Batman. Batman doesn't do this. And here, he's just having this beautiful heart-to-heart conversation with Killer Croc, kind of soothing him before the doctors arrive. And even's like, oh, I had a dinosaur statue in my old house too. And Killer Croc gives him a little dinosaur figure, and it's so adorable. I do love it. I'm going to spoil the last page. So here it is. At the end, we have a Robin in trouble. I don't know if he was framed. I don't think the guy's dead. I just think he was caught maybe like trying to stop a criminal. It would have been really cool if like this guy dude was dead and then Robin was like framed for a murder. That'd be cool, but I don't think that's what it is. I also don't exactly know which Robin it is. I'm pretty sure this has to be Damian Wayne. It has to be because he seems fairly young. But yeah, a solid cliffhanger. Like, I'm totally fine with this not being some sort of first arc to a crazy, Court of Owls type long saga. I'm totally fine with this being just a one-off. Here's like little Killer Croc story showing Batman's humanity. Here's kind of a reintroduction to Jim Gordon and AI Alfred and Robin and a new Batman, new situation. I love this first issue. I think it's a great first issue. And at the end of it, you kind of get like a little... I love this pose of just Bruce Wayne just like chilling with his face beat off. The one thing that I kind of have a bit of hesitation about is it says, okay, Blue versus the Bat, because there's this kind of police state subplot. There's new friends, okay. There's new foes. I'm excited to see new friends and new foes. And then it says some old ones too. And we see, which I assume is the Joker's eye. And like I said in my Joker War video, every year they have to do a Joker story. Can you not? Can we just kill him? Please, please, can we just kill him? I don't want another Joker story. Please, you have new friends, you have new foes. Let's not dip back in the well, okay? Let's just do something completely different. I don't need to see Joker. Another thing, because again, I'm kind of always relating this back to Joker War for some reason, but with Joker War, spoiler to Joker War, obviously we know that Nightwing got shot, and then in Joker War, Nightwing got shot, lost his memories, and then like 40 issues later in Joker War, he got his memories back, and he gets the suit again. But we actually don't get to see that progression in the Batman story. We have to see that in the Nightwing story. I hope in this book we see Damian Wayne in trouble. He's with the police or whatever. I hope they don't solve this problem in the Damian Wayne book or the Batman and Robin book or whatever miniseries he's in right now. And then they concluded in this book. I hope we actually get to see the framed Damian Wayne story in the Batman book. Because I don't know, I'm just super paranoid about this now. It's like, why are we starting stories and finishing them in different books? I don't like this at all. But that has nothing to do with this book specifically. Yes, this book was great. I love it. I'm very, very excited to see where it goes. Shout out to Mac Fraction. Shout out to George Demedas. I don't know who you are, Tumu Mori, but shout out to you as well. You might be the color, but shout out to Tumu Mori as well. We're all in. I love it. And yes, back to back, I'm gonna give this book 5 stars.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
A+, 10 out of 10. You got me super excited. Not a fan of this super flimsy. I swear the paper's just getting thinner and thinner. Not a fan of the paper stock. Not the biggest fan of AI Alfred. I can live with it. We'll see where it goes. Super excited. Good job, guys.